I'm going to catch everybody out because I'm on time, and people will think that I'm not going to be around till 5 past or something like that. Okay, I'm here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance and associated programs. As always, we're here every day giving you the news. We Share Abundance, which is an emerging nation. We are a cloud nation, and we have our own economy, our own treasury, our own currency, and we're developing our own industries. And all this comes together to build and boost and strengthen our economy because we are the United States of the world. We accept members from every continent, country, colour, class, creed, gender, background, financial status, educational level, you name it. We have them all in here. But we don't see those differences. We're a non-separatist organisation, and we see everybody just as human beings. And we recognise that every human being is unique and has something unique to offer to our community. And because of that, they deserve to be treated with equal respect and love, and they are. All we ask when you come and join us is that you come with a positive mental attitude and a willingness to share love and abundance. And that's it. Everything we have within our community can be achieved without putting your hand in your pocket. Although most of our members like to move a little bit faster because it can be a bit slow and a bit more effort to get there starting totally free. But it's your choice. We have plenty of members who have done that and got to the top levels. Okay. Members, citizens, it's interchangeable word for us because being a nation, they are citizens. We strive to be more than a business opportunity because in fact, we have several individual industries within our boundaries that would be classed normally as business opportunities. They're ways that you can make money. They're ways that will help you develop your business, build your business, and get value for money. We are a non-profit organisation. Everything that comes in is used purely for the benefit of the members. There's nobody raking profits off. There are no shareholders. So it's a good place to be, and we are on a mission to banish poverty because as we develop our economy, we will in time have amazing liquidity for our currency, our tokens, and we will not only be able to help our citizens, which is our priority, of course, but also we'll be able to go beyond and outside of our boundaries and help banish poverty on a global scale. Okay. With that said, we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly. Fingers crossed, because if anything goes wrong, it's usually there. So we are heading over there right now to Facebook. And when we get to Facebook, we'll be looking for the group We Share Abundance Publicly. And when we get there, I'll be scrolling down and looking for the 8th of December. 8th of December, the year's almost gone. And we found that. If I click on comments. And hallelujah, we've got things working. And we've got Norman from Doncaster, top of the comments list. And we've got Richard from Devon in second place. Kingsley from Manchester, UK in third place. So the top three are all from the UK. We've got Andrew in fourth place from New Zealand. It's Friday morning in New Zealand, spring morning. And we've got Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA next in that line. So already we have Europe and North America and Australasia represented. Okay, we usually have people watching from all different continents, but time elements of time mean that a lot of people watch replays because it's just not convenient for them. The time of day that we broadcast, we can't satisfy everybody, but 7 o'clock um, London time seems to be reasonably good time. I know that our members in the Philippines, it's early morning, you know, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And I know that a lot of our members in India and Asia, it's getting late. It's 11 or 12 o'clock at night. So um, all our updates are recorded. They're available on YouTube or in the Facebook group. And I'm not sure about Twitch. I'm not sure whether you can see the replays in Twitch. Okay, right. It's 7 minutes past the hour. There's no football or anything on tonight, I don't think, or not World Cup football anyway. But there will be tomorrow, so I expect there'll be a lot of people watching games tomorrow, and especially Saturday when at 7 o'clock England play France. Um, but we'll be here as usual with any updates that there are, answering any questions that come up that we can answer. Okay. So we'll get started right now in our usual fashion. We'll have a short prayer followed by a little affirmation. The prayer is to help us find true happiness in life. You can't buy that. Doesn't matter whether you've got $1 million, $10 million, $1 trillion. You can't buy happiness. It doesn't mean that you should avoid having cash. It's handy. You need it. It's a tool. But true happiness you will only find through loving service to others. And that is what we teach here. And the great benefit of that is the more service you offer, without the thought of reward, the happier you'll be. And automatically, the universe will bring you everything that you need in life. All those material things that you struggle to, you chase money to get. And it's always a struggle and a hassle. It's difficult to get them. They just come to you naturally if you concentrate on serving others. Okay. So our little prayer goes like this. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, that each member may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member, that they may attract true happiness and everything they need in life. Amen. And as I said, we are a non-separatist organisation. It's how we're born. We're born just recognizing other people as other human beings and interacting with them on an equal status. You put a group of young children, you know, 1, 2, 3 years old, all together. It doesn't matter where they're from, what language they speak, what colour they are, how tall they are, or whatever else. They'll all just get on together. And yet, as we grow up, we attract prejudices into our life, and we need to shed them to get back to that innocence of youth. And this affirmation helps us to do that. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive harmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, that's the formalities done, and we've now got Martin in from the northwest of England, St Helens. We have Syed in from Pakistan, I believe, and asking the same question he asks every time he comes, and he'll get the same answer. Okay, and there we go. So First of all, I want to tell you that the people that took up the Black Friday offer, in fact, it was Black Friday through till the end of November, we have now got all their figures out, and I've handed them to Devyani, and she is writing a little program. And tomorrow, those bonuses will be added to your secondary stakes. So if you, I know, I can remember one person staked $2,000. So they got $4,000 in total because they added 2,000 from their Weez Abundance wallet into that. So they have a stake of 4,000, and that will go up to 5,000 tomorrow because that bonus will be added. It's taken us how long? It's taken us a week to get there. 8 days. We get there. We always get there. And remember that this is just a total extra gift to you, and you will earn on it for 5 years. It'll pay you back, even though it's free. It'll pay you back a massive amount of income over the next 5 years. Okay. And Syed is from Pakistan, and Pakistan is in my thoughts at the moment because the second test match in cricket starts tomorrow, and that'll be an interesting contest between Pakistan and England. It's the second of, I think it's a 3-match series. England, after an astonishing test, a very amazing test, the first test, are one up in the series. So Pakistan want to be getting that level so that we can have a winner takes all third test. But of course, England will also want to win the test that's starting. Because if they win, they'll be in an unassailable position of having already won the series with the third test to come, which won't make any difference to them. They'll still go out and try and win the third, no matter whether they win, lose, or draw the second one. Okay. So that is the main news, and that's what we've been on. There are lots of little things we've been working on in the background, and they have taken up a lot of time. We're still pushing for the Avazoo free coupons. If you have not previously registered with Avazoo, you can get in touch with us and you can get a coupon for a totally free raffle ticket that would normally cost you $100. There's not a lot of time left to do it, but it only takes you 10 or 15 minutes at the most to claim your ticket once you've got the coupon code. But if you've already registered with Avazoo, you're not eligible. So it has to be people that haven't previously opened an account with Avazoo. It's looking increasingly difficult to get to that 60%. We are over the 50%, but to get to that 60%, we have time to do it, but it's just finding the people. We've been giving out leaflets about it and posting on Facebook. I've not sent any email messages out today, but just not had time to get to them. But I'll be sending some out tomorrow. We need probably another dozen or so, and that would get us to 60% of the coupons that we've sent out being taken up, and that would double the income that we would get from Avazoo from the round robin. And that is it's significant because all that income will go into our liquidity pools. And to answer Syed, the members, the citizens that keep asking the same question. When can we withdraw the Wheat Abundance tokens that we have in our Wealth Builder portfolio? The answer is always the same. When those coupons would be able to be sold at their true market value in an open market. That basically is, we need to build liquidity for those coupons. We need to have a demand for the coupons. It is absolutely pointless as allowing you to withdraw coupons that you would not be able to sell. It would just flood the market with coupons. The price would go down to rock bottom and you still wouldn't be able to sell them. It would serve neither you nor your fellow members, nor We Share Abundance as a country, as an economy, any purpose whatsoever. So when will we have the liquidity? When we get sufficient funds in the liquidity pools. How will we fill the liquidity pools? We'll fill them through the efforts of the programs we're running, things like trying to get into that round, well, the round robin from over Zoom in. We have to just wait for funds to start getting from that. We have the ability to fill the pools through the Easy Business Builder program, through the Poverty Crusher program, through secondary staking. All these things, if you promote them as citizens, you will help fill the liquidity pool. And when they get up to a level, where we can support the withdrawal of our tokens without it damaging the economy, then nobody will be happier than me that we can do that. It's up to the members. The more they pull together and all work together and do that, the faster it will happen. This has been repeated many times. The answer doesn't change. It's no good asking the same question expecting a different answer, because the answer is the honest and truthful one. If it was a lie, something made up or hype, yeah, we could tell you anything we wanted to, and it would probably change every day because we wouldn't remember exactly what we said. But what we're saying is exactly correct. It is the truth. You are building that for a future reserve. How far in the future depends on how quickly we fill the liquidity pools. How quickly we fill the liquidity pools depends on the support we get from the citizens. They'll get filled anyway, but it might take 2, 3, 4 years if nobody supports us. If every member went out and supported us, we would fill the liquidity pools within 1 month. Okay, that is the honest answer. Right. Syed says, I see your community is not happy. Depends on who you're looking at, Syed. We have a lot of happy members in our community. The people that are unhappy are the people that don't want to do anything, but they want those coupons. And they say, the tokens released, they say, what's the purpose of having all this money when we can't draw it? It's like if a wealthy uncle left you $1 million in trust that you couldn't draw for 5 years, would you say, well, it's no good having that because I can't get my hands on it? Or would you say, okay, 5 years, I'll be in a really good position? It's how you see things and how you view things. And that is how you'll enjoy your life. If you see things from a positive point of view, you'll live a positive life, you'll be happy and joyful. If you see things in a negative way, then you'll be low and sad and unhappy. It's all up to you, in your hands. Okay. Richard Atkins says, I'm happy. There you go. There's somebody who is happy. I'm happy because I know where we're going and I know we're going to get there. I know that we could get there very, very quickly if every member pulled together, but they don't. Members, a lot of our members, the ones that complain, are the ones that uh, are just begging for a handout, and they are um, dependent on the goodwill of others. Go out and be proactive. Change your life for the better through activity, through doing things, through helping, serving other people, through being of loving service. Okay? That's the simple answer for you. It's the answer you've had every time you've asked the question. And if you come back and ask it next week, the answer will be the same. Okay. Norman's happy as well. Deborah's happy. Um, there you go. We've got a lot of Andrew's happy. We've got a lot of happy people here. Happiness is a choice. Miserable, unhappiness, sadness, depression is also a choice. Choose what you choose. Yeah. Okay. So that really pretty much covers the updates I've got for you. Those bonuses for the secondary staking will be in your wallet tomorrow. I can't tell you what time, um, but Deviani is on it. Okay. It's not a massive job. It needs a little bit of programming. Just because it's a one-off thing, it will be there. And she has all the information from me now. All she needs to do, write the little program and run it. Boom, it'll be in your stake, and your staking every day you log in will increase proportionately. Um, right, numbers. I've not even looked at coin ranking because every time I do, I get fed up and I think, well, why don't they show some figures? Okay. I've not been in. I've not just not had time or funds to buy anything. But whenever I have, I get in there and I buy some tokens because I know they're going to go up in value. Okay, but it's up to you what you do. The our registered members is a net decrease of 10. We take out people who haven't logged in for 2 months, but we always have new members joining. And depends on whether the new members is higher than the members we're taking out or vice versa. In the last 24 hours, it was down 10 to 38,976. Active members are people that are logging in regularly, usually every day, and at least 50% of the available days in a month. So a month like December, 31 days, log in 16 days, you're active, not only for December, but also for January. Log in 16 days in January and you continue to be active in February. February, 28 days, log in 14 days, you'll be active for March, and so on. So the active member count is 4,892, and that is up by 3 on yesterday. Multiply Visa, no change in the number of members there, but the bonus pool, just by logging in from the revenue share that you get just for logging in there, is up by $1 to $10,049.19. I think that pretty much answers it. We do have, just on that, I wonder if I can do a screen share. Let me see if it's there. Yeah, we can do this. We do have people that are almost there in redeeming their coupons, and if they all redeemed them, then we would hit that 60% and double the income that we will get from Avazu. Let me do a screen share and I'll show you. And then that'll pretty much cover everything. then. While I'm in Melon App looking for the screen share, we will have a look for comments from YouTube and Twitch. And I'm scrolling down, and I can't see any. We've got Lewis in saying hi from Portugal, as usual. And Lewis is also happy. Good. See, we got a lot of happy people say it. It's an attitude of mind, okay? That's all it is. Okay, let's do this screen share. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Where are we? Share screen. I understand. Window. This one. Share. Let's get back to Facebook and see if it is really working. Here we go. There's Facebook, but I don't see. Because I've not shown it on this. I have to click this show on stream thing. There we go. Now then, let's have another go. Should come up in a second. And there it is. Okay. What I want to show you here is we have the count at the bottom, 15 people here who need to do a few things to complete. Some of them only need to click and claim the ticket even. We have somebody here who needs to download the app and what's the second one? That's, I think. Subscribe to YouTube, and this one here is log into the CRC Centre. That's all they've got to do, and then they'll get a $100 ticket. They just click and the ticket thing will come up here. This is almost the same, except it needs to like the Facebook group as well. This is the same as the one above. Needs to download the app, subscribe to YouTube, Facebook, and CRC. This one actually has done the CRC, so they're done. And then we've got these here that have done everything except the app. I've got a question in with Dave now to say, can I help them with the app? Because I've been helping people do the Facebook and the YouTube, but I've been using my accounts to do it. And I got my wrist slapped yesterday for doing it. Apparently it's screwing up the system, messing up the IP account, and Facebook are getting stroppy about it as well, because they're not likes from individual pages, they're all coming through from my account. It's not just me that got the wrist slapped, but I was one of the offenders. So I'm not allowed to do it anymore. But I'm asking if we can do the app for people. I know a lot of people have trouble with the app. You see, all this person needs is the app. This is Peyton Ekman. All he needs is to download the app and log in, and then he will have his ticket. Once again, similar things. These people have all done most of the things. This one just needs the app. This one here hasn't done anything. All they've done is clicked on the link, and that's it. They've not followed through with anything. They've not even verified their email from the email they get. This one, you can see, this one here has done everything. This is Gustavo Rodriguez, except click on the button to claim his ticket. All he's got to do is log into his account, and there'll be a button there saying "See your ticket." He clicks on that, and boom, that's him complete. That's him done. He's done all the other things, but he hasn't claimed his ticket. And so you can see that this is the situation. And most people have done most of the things. And this is another one. All he needs to do is log into the CRC and then claim his ticket. Um, you know, um, it's just a pity that all these haven't gone through the full process and claim, because if they had, we'd be at that 60% level. Okay. So there you go. Uh, so that's where we are, and that's what we're doing. But we have got the 50%. If we don't double our money, okay, we don't double our money. We can't do it on our own. I've been, as I say, restricted from the amount of help I'm allowed to give. I can't do it through my accounts anymore. I'm hoping that we will get allowed to help people with their app, because this is one of the biggest difficulties that people have. But that's it. And if anybody watching this hasn't already um, registered with Avazu, get in touch with me. We'll get you the coupon out. And there is a video that you can watch that goes through the process. And even if you were to do the video I think lasts 12 minutes. But if you were to just go through and pause it, say, okay, this is the first step, pause it, click the link here, boom, boom. Okay, done that. What's next in the video? And it says after you've done that, you'll get an email verification letter. Okay, let's go back and check my email. Yeah, there's the email verification letter. I click the link in there. Boom. Go back to the video. Start it up again. What's the next thing? Okay, upload a profile picture. What's the video? Do that. If you were to do it all that in step-by-step things that is shown on the video, you would still do it in under 15 minutes. If you can do it without the video's help and just follow through the pattern of everything that is presented to you as you go through after clicking, you can do it in under 5. Okay? So that's where we are. That's where we're up to. And that is your updates for today. Tomorrow is Friday. Big day because we've got the test match, and for the football fans, big day because there'll be two of the quarterfinals being played tomorrow. I think Brazil play tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. I think they're favourites. I think they're the favourites for the World Cup. Um, but favourites don't always win. Okay, so that's what makes sport interesting. So with that, be Weezer Warriors. Get out there, help your fellow citizens by getting out there and oh, we've got a pelican here. Excuse my language. Look at this. How do they get away with this in YouTube? YouTube should be able to block these people. They're perverts. Don't play with yourself somewhere, sex fiend. Okay, so there. I don't know where I was up to. Yeah, go out there, help other people, give them a coupon for the Easy Business Builder, one of the soap coupons. Go out there and say, would you like a free ticket for a raffle that could win you $1 billion? Send an email uh, this address, laurafrom@gmail.com, and you'll get a coupon and you'll get a free ticket worth $100. Um, get out there, share love and abundance, help a few people out, not just your fellow citizen, but by helping others, you will be helping your fellow citizens, and you'll be doing yourself a power of good, and you'll be able to smile. Okay, so be with the warriors until tomorrow, 7 o'clock London time, PM, on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly. That's it from me. God bless you all. I love you all. I'm working always for you. Um, your happiness is my success. God bless. And until tomorrow, I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Don't forget